welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Charmaine, and today it's What's Up Wednesday. Woo woo! So today I'm actually doing a collab with Taylor and Teresa from Tea Time Adventures. We are doing an 18 questions collab. We're just hanging out. We're going to answer some questions with you guys. I'm going to play some bingo. Let's get into it. How are you guys doing today? Okay, so I am super pumped about this. I was watching Taylor's What's Up Wednesday video, I think for our collab where we made our vision boards, and she said something about how What's Up Wednesday, she likes it because it can always be something different, and I was like, man, we should do like a questions kind of thing. And then T and Taylor and I are the Mischievous Mavens together, the three of us, and we haven't had T in a collab in a while. Like we did a movie collab last year, like movie questions, and then we did our favorite things from like half of 2023, but we never did the end of the year ones. We should have done that. But anyways, we'll do, probably this year we'll end up doing it. But yeah, so I want to get more into collabs with my girls, and then I said we should do these questions, and they were like, okay, these sound great, so here we are. Okay, so as I'm going through, I am going to be rolling some balls. I just want to let you guys know this machine is very loud. I'm saying that in advance. Okay, so we're going to start with one first. All right, we got one. So the first one that we have here is N33. N33. I'm hoping you guys can see it. Okay, so the first question, I just found these on the internet. Kim, yes, you can 100% use these questions. You don't even have to ask. Number one is, what's your favorite quality about yourself? I really like my sense of humor and my loyalty. I think those two are my big ones. I'm pretty loyal, and I'm also hilarious. And I mean, like, I don't even care if I'm just laughing at myself. I think I'm hilarious. That's perfect. Those are my two things. Number two is, what three words would you use to describe yourself? Loyal, funny. I guess those are kind of like the same questions, hey? I didn't really think about that. Loyal, funny, and loving, I think. I think loving, I would go with that. I love my family. I love my boyfriend. I love my friends. I even actually like love the people that I work with. I actually love my job. Like, I think I'm pretty loving. Yeah, I think so. Number three is, would you call yourself brave? Yes. To a point, I think. Like, so you guys know, in last March I had the heart attack, or I found out that I had the heart attack. I actually had it in October, but I found out in March that I had the heart attack, and I had plans for last year, and I kind of just put those off, and then bought a lot of books and like smushed them down, like smushed down my feelings with a whole bunch of books. I got a big book haul over there. It's still happening. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. But so one of my goals for last year was I was going to like learn how to drive. I literally have no interest in doing that now. It's not that I'm afraid to. I'm actually afraid that I'm gonna have a heart attack while I'm driving the car and kill somebody else. I have like that actual fear, so that is like not something that I'm like looking forward to doing anymore. So that part I'm not brave on. But like, if somebody is being mean to my friends, or being mean to my family, or being mean to like anybody else who like shouldn't be that happening, I will be like the first one to step in there and be like, you gotta back off, bro. This is not like a thing that should be happening, like that kind of thing. So I think that way I'm brave, but like also not brave, I guess. So I'm in the middle. I'm gonna go middle. Number four is, if you won a big lotto, what are the top three things that you would do or buy? I would go to Scotland. I would pay for my house. I would pay my house off. I would go to Scotland, and then I would probably buy my parents like a new house. That would be my thing. And like let my mom retire. Those would be my big things. So like I would give my mom and dad money and like buy them a house, like a bigger house than they have, so that they have a bigger yard because they have puppies. And then and then I would buy this house, and then my boyfriend and I would peace out of the country and go traveling, because then people can't find you to be like, hey, give us money. Like, because your girl's a softie. And I would be like, oh, you only need a $50,000 million loan? Okay. Like, honestly, it wouldn't work out. Like, I don't even play the lotto. I'm just saying. Number five is, do you live by any particular mantra? And mine is, if this is the worst thing that happens today, it's not that bad. 100%. That is, and actually, I think that's my mom's saying. I don't know where it came from. She said that it was her saying, so I'm going with it's my mom's saying. But yeah, if it's not if this isn't the worst thing if this is the worst thing that happens today, it's not that bad. And that's like for anything. Because like 100%, there could definitely be something worse out there that happens, or something worse that happens to you, or something worse that happens to somebody else. Like there's this saying in Icelandic, I believe it is, and it's called Sonder, and it's the fact that everybody's life is complex as your own. You just don't think about it because you're always in your own life. Like my mom used to tell me when I was little, like the world doesn't revolve around me. A lot more people should have heard that, okay? You know, it sounds like she's being rude, but she's not. A lot more people should have heard the world doesn't revolve around you, bro. Like not everything is about you. You got to remember that there's other people around you and that they have lives that are also like very important, and like they're exactly like yours, just not exactly like yours. Like they have people that they love, they have things that they care about, all of that kind of stuff. They have their jobs, their stuff like this. A lot of people don't remember that, and they just talk about themselves the whole time, and they're just like so focused on themselves that they can't get out of that. Like if you're stressed out about something, 100% the person that you're talking to is also stressed out about something. 100%. 100%. Just people don't remember that. Where were we? Tangent. But yeah, anyways, if this is the worst thing that happens today, it's not that bad. 100%. Okay, we're gonna roll in the ball here. 2 came out. 2 came out. Okay. I do love the bingo. Like I'm a very big fan of the bingo. So it's 067. 067. Perfect. Okay, so then we have, what is your number one goal in life? And mine is to be happy. That's it. I just want to be happy. I am pretty happy. Actually, I'm super happy. I'm not even gonna lie. I used to be like a much angrier person, especially because I used to work at the hardware store. It sounds so bad to say, but I used to work at the hardware store and a lot of people would come in there really, really angry. Something was broken, they were renovating something. You know, like people weren't in there for like a good time. Now I work at the liquor store and people are genuinely there for a good time. So they're in a great mood. But yeah, so I used to be a lot more angry. My boyfriend also helped with that. Like he has a different way. He's always had a different way of communicating. So instead of like yelling, we don't like yell. Like I very rarely yell anymore. And I used to yell a lot, but we talk to each other if there's something wrong. There's like no yelling in our house. Like we don't yell at all. So that's kind of a nice thing. But yeah, my main thing is to want to be happy. So I'm pretty happy with him. He's like amazing. I love him so much. I talk about him all the time. It's ridiculous. He knows. I love my house. I love my family. I love my friends. Like I have a really good life actually, other than like the heart attack and the fact that I have 2 autoimmune diseases. So that like this model of body that I signed up for isn't working out 100%. But that's my new joke now. Like this one's a lemon. But like other than that, I am very, very happy. So yes, I am working on being happy. That's my number 1 life goal. And I am very happy. Number 7 is, what is your dream career? I think I would like to, like, this is not even a joke. I would really like to be a photographer, but I never take photos. And I would also really like to be like a full-time YouTuber, but I never really do full-time YouTubing. So like, you know, I have a little bit of both. I mean, like, being a photographer, I think would be really cool. Like, especially now you have like such good cameras on your phone. It would be a really cool thing to do, but I also want like one of those giant cameras where you like turn the knobby thing and you like work through it and, you know, like that kind of thing. I watch, not like watch, I guess, but I see a lot of like photos that photographers take of like wild animals and stuff like that. There was this hummingbird one the other day and you could see like each tiny little hummingbird like feather on the top of its head. Super cool. Like that is such a neat, cool job. And you get to travel. Like that's so cool, I think. Plus I love doing YouTube. That's the other thing that I think I would like to do. I would like to have this as my like full-time job, maybe when I retire, where I just sit and read books all day and then I talk to you guys about books and like we play bingo. I think that would be so much fun. That would be like the dream, right? So, you know, when I'm 65 and I'm only 45 now, so we got like 20 years, but in 20 years, we're going to retire. We're going to hang out every single, like probably not every day. Because let's be honest, I'm not going to film every day. Like, you know, something like that. And then we'll hang out and it'll be awesome. Number 8 is what is a skill you want to learn? Oh, I want to learn how to edit better. So I do the thing where I like click out of the video and then I show you guys a photo and click back in. I've learned how to put like videos into, or photos into the video. I don't really know how to edit other than that. Like I see all of these people and they take like, you know, right now where I'm like kind of pausing, they pull that part out and then they keep like their videos so that it's like really streamlined, because sometimes I don't know what I'm trying to say, or I like mess up, or I like go off on a tangent. All of those things could be like edited out. But then I guess you guys wouldn't get the real me, hey? I don't know. Tell me what you think about that. I would like to learn how to edit, I think. Okay, so now our ball here that we have, this one was sitting on there already, is B7. 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 Okay, number 8 is, do you have a morning routine? Yes, I am not a morning person. I have to wake up like an hour and a half before we have to leave my house because I gotta sit for at least half an hour like this because I'm not awake and I am not happy about being awake. I also like to shower in the morning. I do eat breakfast every single day or else I get very, very hangry and I will take people with me. I am very, very not nice person when I'm hungry. It's not my fault. It is the blood sugar's fault. But yeah, so I need that. And then I like to have my lunch made and get my coffee ready and all of that kind of stuff. I take lunch to work pretty much every day. I think maybe 4 times a year I get something by work, and there's 11 food places beside my job. But I just like to have my own lunch. I like whatever it is. I don't like to buy lunch really, so I have all of that stuff ready. Number 10 is, what is something this year you are excited about? Or what is something you're excited about this year? I guess it's the same thing. I'm excited to work on my channel. That's one thing that I'm super excited for. I am excited for summer to come. It's weird because honestly, you guys, we had no snow here until January 6th. January 6th is the first time it really snowed here. We had tiny little pitiful snows, and now we had a blizzard twice in 1 week, and I am done with it. I know that sounds bad because normally I'm the one who's you know what, it's not that big of a deal, it'll be fine. But it's March 4th, man. I don't need this. What is this? This is November. You're giving me it backwards, you guys. Not you, but the you. Not impressed. Okay, so we're gonna roll a ball here. So now we have N34. N34. Okay, so also answer these questions with us, okay? I'll try, if I remember and I have enough space, I'll try and put them into my description box so you guys can see them, okay? Number 11 is, do you have a bucket list? No, not really. I think, I used to when I was younger. I wanted to, jump out of a plane, and I wanted to go to Scotland, and, I wanted to read, 500 books, and I wanted to go scuba diving and, all of this kind of, crazy stuff. Now I pretty much just want to chill out at my house. It's so bad. Honestly, my house is my favorite place. My boyfriend is my favorite dude. I love being here. I'm on a day off today, obviously, and my nose is clogged up and I feel like crap, and he's just taking care of me, and I love it, and I love him so much. So I don't really have a bucket list anymore. I also, again, I'm bringing it up again, but because of the heart attack, everything just kind of took a back seat to everything. So any of that stuff now, I don't 100% care about. I'm doing what I can to make it through the days right now. So I mean, and again, it's a work in process. I am working on it. You don't have to worry, Mom, I love you. But it is a work in process, and I'm working on that, working on that stuff to try and not be just in survival mode at this point. But yeah, that's kind of where I am. Number 12 is, what is your favorite board game? Clue. 100%. When I did those Clue collabs with my girls, I had such a great time. We did so much fun. I was Ash from Makeup and Chaos, Andy from Andy Does Stuff, Laura the Bargain Hunter, Cece's Trial Size Life, Casey from Casey's Opinions and Terrible Editing Skills, I think is what it is. Who else did we have? I think we had somebody else. Leanna was in there, Lena Dalton. Those collabs were amazing. We actually talked about doing them more, but I don't know what storyline to come up with, so I haven't been leading them anymore, but we'll figure it out. We'll get back into it now that I'm trying to get more back into collabs as well. But yeah, Clue, that's my game. I love mystery stuff. I love Scooby-Doo. I want Scooby-Doo Clue, so all of that good stuff. Number 13 is, have you ever thrown someone a surprise party? Yes, I did for my boyfriend. And he was very surprised. And I think it was the year before COVID happened. Oh, not supposed to say it, said it anyway. But it was the year before that happened, where everything was locked down, which was good timing. And we went to the restaurant where we were meeting everybody, and his best friend was like supposed to be looking at his phone, so he would be like, hey, because I was like, hey, we're walking in, and everybody was supposed to turn around and yell surprise, and like he didn't notice his phone. So then we're walking up and my boyfriend's like, hey, I know that guy. Hey, I know that guy. Why are all these people I know sitting together? And then I was like, you guys, because they were one job. They had one job, and it was to shout surprise, and they didn't do it. But I got him there. I lied. I lied so good, and I'm not a liar. So like for me to lie that good for him, like on it, we still talk about it. We still talk about it. He loves it. That was a great, 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 great birthday. Okay, I'm gonna roll another ball. So we have 066. 066. I don't even know how many balls this is. I have not been paying attention for like the last 3 videos. I'm not doing so great on the bingo part. Like, I mean, I'm having a fun time with it, but I don't know where we are. So number 14 is, who is your favorite Disney character? Actually, I was talking about this with my boyfriend yesterday. Princess Frog, is it called The Princess and the Frog or Princess Frog? Princess and the Frog, I think, is my favorite Disney movie, but I didn't realize that literally until yesterday. But I watch it when I'm sick. My friend Caitlin gave me a copy, actually, and I watch it when I'm sick, and I watch it, like, if I'm relaxing, or when I'm trying to sleep and I can't sleep, or if I need something to, like, pick me up, anything like that. I love that movie, and I think that Tiana is my favorite character. I think. But I also really love Hey Hey from Moana. He's the chicken. He's so dumb. He's so cute though. He goes on the boat with her, and they go like in the ocean, and then he like gets out of his hidey hole, and he looks around, and he's like, wah! And then he falls off the boat. He's so funny. Okay, so like Tiana and Hey Hey, those are my favorite. Honestly, for real, for real. Number 15 is, who is your favorite movie villain? So maybe Madam Mim. Madam Mim from Sword and Stone. Madam Mim. I love her. She's my favorite movie villain. That's who it is. Honestly, that's not even who I was going with, and she just popped right into my head. So yeah, Madam Mim from The Sorcerer's Stone. I love her. I love her. Number 16. Okay, sorry about that. My camera stopped filming again. I deleted a whole bunch of photos. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. So number 16 is, what is your favorite meal to make? Mine is pierogies and sausage, I think. That's, my dad taught me how to make it when I was younger. It's like this smoked kind of garlic sausage, and then you make onions and peppers with it, and you like fry it together, and then you have the pierogies with like the sour cream and everything. We made it last week. I love it. It's so good. It's so tasty. It's oily though, and it bothers my stomach a little bit, but I love it. Number 17 is, what is the best thing to do when you're alone? Anything at all. My boyfriend works from home, so he's always here. I am at work all the time, and I work with the public, so I'm always around people. So the last time he went out with his friend, I ended up watching a scary movie and having a dance party, and I listened to some Beethoven and read my book, and like, it's all stuff that I would do kind of while he was here. I mean, I wouldn't have the dance party so much, but it is all stuff that I would do when he was here. But it was just nice to be by myself. I used to be a very independent person before we like got into our relationship and started living together and everything like that. I still kind of am, kind of for the most part, but I'm with him usually all the time, so I'm not really, I guess, independent now. So yeah, that's one that I like to do by myself. Do anything by yourself. It's amazing. Alone time by yourself, like, you're amazing. You deserve to have alone time by yourself, of course. And number 18 is, what is your favorite holiday? Mine is Halloween. I love Halloween. I love dressing up. I also really like St. Patrick's Day. That one's coming up pretty soon. By the time you see this, I think it will be, yeah, St. Patrick's Day in a couple of days, so that's cool. I like wearing green. I like having the St. Patrick's Day little hat. I can see mine over there. It has like the little feather ruching stuff in it. I'll be right back. So this is it. It has like that fancy, I don't know what they call that, where it's like in your face. Fascinator, I think that's what they call it. Anyways, so that's my St. Patrick's Day one. So I'm excited about that. I'm not working this year. It's actually my shot weekend, so I have to be off. But I would work if I like was not on my shot weekend, because I like working St. Patrick's Day because we dress up, we have fun. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, we'll do one more ball. So the last one here is I-24. I-24. So as we all know, if you're playing bingo, this could be the restart of a video. This could still be continuously going. But if you are not playing along with us, but you want to play, just message me and I can give you a bingo card. I have lots left, so you can get a bingo card for yourself. You can watch like from the week where we start, where I said it's like a reset week, up until I say it's a reset week again. That counts for that bingo, okay? And like if it's the week after that and you're like, oh, I got a bingo on the last one, like just let me know. Like I had 2 bingos at the same time before. Myrna won last time. She wants me to make her a bookmark, so I'm gonna work on that. Hi Myrna, how you doing? Love you. Yeah, so anyways, so let me know if you guys have a bingo yet. We do have a lot of balls on the board, so like this is the board. This is what I'm calling the board. I don't know if this is actually what it's called, but this is what I'm calling the board. So we possibly have a bingo. Please make sure that you go and check out Taylor and T's videos. I will have them both linked down below. They are always in my description box, those 2. So they're always down there if you guys want to check them out. But yeah, please like this video and subscribe if you want to, or don't if you don't want to. I mean, live your life, you know. And turn on the notification bell, because I do post sporadically, even though I do have more of a routine now. It's getting better. It's getting better. And check out my description box for other content creators as well. Answer some of these questions. Again, I will put them down in my description box if I have enough space. If I don't, I'll try and put them like into a comment so you guys can check them out. And thank you guys so much for spending a couple minutes of your day with me today. I really, really appreciate that. And I really, really appreciate you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Also, tell me what you're doing for St. Patrick's Day. Do you guys go out for green beers? Do you celebrate? Like, what do you do? Do you guys have St. Patrick's Day? I mean, like, maybe you don't. I don't know. Let me know. Okay, bye!